welcome to another edition of Wildcat Weekly News.
Let's jump right into it.
Hello everyone, I'm Irvin and I'm here with Mason who's going to be talking about Stuco. Okay, what is Stuco?
Alright, so this year we have chosen the homecoming court and we also have a food drive, but first we're going to go with the homecoming court. For freshmen, we have Aurora Barrow, Eleanor Mason, Adam Colson, and Sam Moore. And then for sophomores, we have Presty Smith, JC Phillips, Brody Aguilar, and Andrew Roach. And then for juniors, we have Isabella Aldaco, Kamara Ragsdale, Tayshawn Shields, and then Benjamin Reed. And then our homecoming senior court is Sarah Carter, Courtney Farrell, Scarlett Harris, Madison Muchigimba, Wyatt Cook, Luke Corbin, Cam Vinson, and Colt Wooldridge.
Anything else you'd like to share with us?
This year we're doing a canned food drive. We missed last year's, and our canned food drive is going to go from September 30th to October 10th.
Thank you for the interview, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, thank you.
Hey there, Wildcats. I'm Cameron, and I'm here with the news. Attention esports teams. The Overwatch 2 matches will be each Wednesday at 4:45 p.m. You can play the match at your home or any console or PC. Log into esports at vanta.gg at least 5 minutes before starting the match. For the code in My Events, the code is in the My Events tab. Next summer, Rains High School is going to Washington, D.C. for a class trip. If you're interested in going, look in the newspaper this week for the QR code. You can also email Christine McMullen. I repeat, Christine McMullen for the information. This trip is for the teachers and students. Let's go! Choir practice is Mondays and Thursdays after schools, as always. Sports photos, varsity and JV football photos will be on September 30th at 9:30 a.m. Cheer volleyball and cross country will be October 21st at 9:30 p.m. Picture retakes will be next Monday on September 30th on the Rains High School cafeteria stage. If you missed your pictures, you missed your senior pictures, you need to get those done. It will be next Monday, September 30th on the cafeteria stage. The 2024 yearbooks are here. They go for $50, only $50. That's not that much. That's like only 100 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Wait, 50 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. October 2nd is the Fields of Faith at 7 p.m. This is the second annual event at the Wildcat Stadium. Free hot dogs to the first 200 people. If you show up within the first 200, you get a free hot dog and you get to praise the Lord. That's all, Wildcats. On to the next one.
Hello Wildcats, I'm here with Kane, who will be telling us a little bit about how Aladdin's going. So, can you share with us?
Of course. So far it's been going really, really well. Everyone's getting their lines down. Songs are going a lot smoother than they have been before. We're really just hammering in, not the final nails in the coffin. It's still a bit early for that, but we are absolutely getting there. We're getting our blocking down, getting scenes down. Overall, it's going really well so far.
All right, and how are tickets going so far?
Tickets are going fast. We only have a few tickets left. If you want to be one of the few special people that get in, you're going to need to go ahead and buy your tickets very, very soon because they are flying out the door. They are $20. Remember, that is not just for a show, that is also for a full dinner, a really good dinner too. Keep that in mind.
A QR code will be up on the screen, and can you share with us the dates and times?
Of course I can. The one show we're doing, this is a one-night only event, is November 21st at 6:30 p.m. As for our current knowledge, we will be in the high school cafeteria.
All right, thank you so much, and make sure you buy your tickets to Aladdin. On to the next one.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm here with Danny. So Danny, tell us, what is up with the theater production, Addict?
Well, for me, Addict is a big step for Rains High School. It's really going to be informative to those who probably haven't been around stuff like this before and don't have any knowledge of it. I believe it's going to be really impactful for everybody. It's a play about students that are living their life, young, 15 to 18, maybe 19, and they're all addicts in some way on different drugs. living their lives differently. But it really shows how everything in life connects back to it and how these people struggle every day with this problem.
Tell us about your character.
So I have the announcer, the medical examiner, Louisa, and Kuda. Now, to me, Louisa is this ghetto girl. She walks around thinking like, I'm gonna be the best. Like, she's real overprotective of herself, and she doesn't like people. She doesn't like how people react. She doesn't want help from nobody. She can do it all herself. Kuda, he's more of a, oh, you got a problem? Let's handle that problem. He's upfront and confrontational. He isn't scared of fights. He isn't scared of drugs, and he's gonna do whatever he can to get his next fix. Now, in order to play these characters, I really had to dig deep and I guess really connect on a deeper level with those characters, and I understand like how everyday things must be a struggle for these people and how hard it must be to go every day as an addict.
Thank you, Danny, for telling us about the theater production Addict, and we'll see you on the next one.
Welcome, Wildcats, to Steven's Country Music Corner. And this week, I wanted to go over Chris Ledoux' album, Used to Want to Be a Cowboy. He released it in 1982. It is his 13th studio album, and he released it with Capitol Nashville Records. So, in total, the album has 11 country songs, which some of the fan favorites include This Cowboy's Hat, Desperado, Hobo Dreams, The Last Cowboy in Town, and He's a Trier. The Used to Want to Be a Cowboy album has made no chart placements on any charts, but he did have 10 songs that weren't on the album make it into Billboard's Top 200. It's sad that this album didn't place at all, but it is cool that he did have 10 songs from other albums place on the Billboard's Top 200.
Hello, Wildcats. I'm Carter, and I'm here with
Connor.
and we're here to talk about this band season. So, how's this band season going for you so far?
Well, it's actually going really well. Things have really started to kick off, and everyone has been doing super well this year.
So, when's the next time we're going to see you guys performing?
We'll be performing again this Friday at the game, which, if everything goes according to plan, we'll have an amazing surprise for everyone there.
Great. So, what's some things that you think you've improved on so far this year?
Well, I've definitely improved on my memorizing my music,
Good.
since it's taken me half as long as it did last year and the year before. So,
That's great. Well, thank you very much for the interview. Thank you, Wildcats, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
later.
Hello, Wildcats. Notice anything different? I'm your new weather boy. The dude last year? Nah, he got replaced. Anyway, today's weather, we're going to have a low of 60 and a high of 79. Thursday, we're going to have a low of 57 and a high of 85. Friday, we'll have a low of 62 and a high of 83. Saturday will be a high of 88 and a low of 63. And then Sunday, we'll have a low of 62 and a high of 87. And today, we have a 7% chance of precipitation, which already happened this morning. I got soaked. And tomorrow has 2% chance. I'm not sure I believe that. Anyway, thank you, Wildcats, for watching, and on to the next one.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Slaughterhouse 5. I'm the captain of your 2024 to 2025 Overwatch 2 team.
And I'm captain of the Tetris team.
All right. Today, after school on Wednesday, is our first tournament of the year against Sulphur Springs. And I'm here to provide some information to you. So this tournament will be a set of 5 games, consisting of control, escort, hybrid, push, and then another control if a 5th game is needed. Each team will be permitted 1 pause per match in the event of a disconnection or hardware/software malfunction. Our pauses may last no longer than 5 minutes regardless of the status of the originally impacted player. Teams are required to ensure both sides are ready in the chat prior to lifting the pause. If the originally impacted player is still impacted after that 5-minute window, the match will continue on without them and they will not be able to re-enter the match until the end of the round. Teams that use an unauthorized pause will be considered to be using an exploitable bug and will forfeit that game. In the event of a server crash that impacts all 10 players, the game may be remade. The way Overwatch works is there's 1 tank, 2 defenses, and 2 supports, so I would be thinking about that before after school today and in prior games, because everybody has a certain kind of character they play better as, so be thinking, Wildcats.
We will update you when we know when it's up.
Welcome, Wildcats. I'm Steven, and this is
Andrew.
And I'm here to interview him about See You at the Poll this morning. So, what exactly is See You at the Poll?
See You at the Poll is a national student-led event where students and staff and sometimes parents will meet at the nearest flagpole and pray and listen to worship music and stuff like that.
So, tell me about this morning. What happened at See You at the Poll this morning?
So when I got there, people were just starting to show up, and about 5 minutes after I was there, Coach Clayton actually got up there and in front of everyone else and sang Gratitude by Brandon Lake. And that was really, really great. He sang a cappella. And after that, we got in a big circle. We prayed for just the world in general, and then we got into smaller groups and prayed and all that kind of stuff. And we prayed for the United States, Texas, the schools, and just the world in general.
And with all that's going on in the world, prayers are definitely needed for what's going on over in Palestine and that conflict, and then the Ukraine conflict.
And then even everything that we don't know about that isn't on the news, just people need prayer.
Right.
Other than that, I actually, my small prayer group was with Mr. Lance's mom, AJ Soto's mom, and AJ Soto. It was really great. We talked a little bit about all the stuff that we were grateful for and all the stuff that we were praying for and stuff like that. It was a blast. It was really great. I really can't wait for next year.
It sounds like a good time. And I would have gone, but I was on the bus. So. All right, thank you for this interview, my man.
Thank you for having me.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Rawr!
Thank you guys for watching.
Make sure to like and subscribe.